Experience Monotheism, The Human Way, a thought experiment exploring monotheism as a sole existential framework. Dedication, dedicated to the One. Whoever you are, you exist. Simply for you to be able to read this, there must be something that we draw as a you, or you, if you want to be fanciful about it. I, on the other hand, am irrelevant because I am just one of the billions of the rest of the same realities that make up the entire humankind, which when put together makes a lot of noise and continues to create new word combinations to remain useful. Only you have this option to ignore this noise at any moment, and this ability makes you aware of two certainties. You and your choice. This is the star duality. For your choice to exist, there must be two choices to begin with. These two choices must exist somewhere. Beginning from our physical senses, we observe a lot of other potential human and non-human realities here on this planet Earth. We have also used our scientific wisdom and awesome technologies to observe what lies beyond this Earth, within the universe. All these realities, you, me, living beings, dead matter, stars, galaxies, unobservable dark matter, exist within this thing that we call nature. In this nature, beyond the choice to exercise any of your personal attributes, you cannot control anything. Anything else you can observe as a potential reality is either alive or dead. Alive things exist on this obviously flat planet Earth only, and they come in many forms. Only one form of which can understand and think. Everyone who has ever had this ability to think, understand, and question is part of humanity. Everyone in this humanity shares a being that is dependent upon another being, human or not, for its own existence. You do not exist if you do not see these words. To see these words, you need light and sight and paper and some previously established idea of what these words mean, which was installed within you by the ones that raised and taught you. For you to move your eyes upon the next word, you need to borrow some energy from this nature. You must eat some live nutrients before their own microscopic death, in the shape of vegetables or meat, just to even sit here and think. If you stop causing the death of something alive to make it your food, you will run out of this borrowed energy in a few days and die like every other thing you think is alive. Once you die, everything living within you will be eaten by some other beings, since their lives depend on your live nutrients. Whatever within you will not be eaten will disappear in this earth, which gives birth to vegetables right next to graveyards. This is a cycle of dependence where not a single observable entity can exist without the other, with everything alive being dependent. Only human beings can think about independence. Nature was already there when you were born in it. It will still be there after you are gone. Your existence is an infinitely microscopic presence on any scale. Whatever it is that you and all the previous humans combined have known suggests that there is a story behind all this insignificance, and that is the story of the only significant one. As we cannot see that significant other of ours, we cannot really confirm that he is there, as a reality. Therefore, all we really know up till this point in the experience is this. 1. You exist and have this choice to do anything that is not being forced upon you by me, any god, or any other person. 2. Physically, we are only ever in control of our being, which is kind of a cute-looking animal, like millions of other beings that inhabit wherever you look on this earth. Also, we have not seen beings like us anywhere else in this perhaps round universe. 3. All human beings have been trying to imagine where this dependence, division, and duality ends. To find the end of our duality, or that singularity, has thus represented the greatest desire of humanity. 4. All words that have ever existed have been written by other humans. All forms of faith and knowledge can only be based on words and can be questioned as they were written by someone else like us. So, Is there any method to see if there really is a God without faith and knowledge?